What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, as you guys can see, I decided to bring my car to the shop and I am going to be working on it. The last time you guys saw my video, I believe I just showed you guys the outside because we just got it back from paint. And I mentioned that we sent it out to go get it fabricated by my welder, Jason. He's the one that did all the fabrication. We got the intercooler mounted. We got all the piping done. We got the down tube. Yeah, sorry, not dumb tube. Down pipe done. And we went with the full 3-inch all the way to the back. It is not loud. I did add 2 resonators. We have an ultra quiet resonator from Vibrant, a bottle style 16-inch, I believe so, resonator, and in the very back, I ended up adding a muffler. It's from Vibrant. It's a 20-inch one. I added that later because I did have like a little turn tip at the very back. I might have probably posted it maybe on my Instagram. I can't remember. But it was a little bit too loud for my taste for me to be driving on the street, so I decided to add a 20-inch muffler in the back. I'll show everything to you guys. Sorry about that. I just had to kind of jack the whole car up. I don't really have a lift here where I work, so unfortunately, yeah, I'll just jack it up and kind of get it under and try to record everything for you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's under the hood and what's been done, and show you guys Jason's amazing work. I appreciate him so much for taking his time. I did ask him to not rush it, take his time with the welds. I wanted to make sure that everything came out looking really, really nice, and I couldn't be more happy with the results, honestly. Like, once you guys see it, I think you guys would agree, and I hope you guys agree that it came out really, really good. But let's go ahead and jump into it. I do not have a hood prop. I ended up buying this thing on Amazon. It's just like literally like a little stick just to hold the hood open, so don't judge me, but this is what gets the job done. It is what it is. But yeah, okay. You guys are probably wondering why I haven't really driven my car. I can't drive it right now. There's some stuff going on with the tags that I need to get fixed, and reason why I haven't driven the car. So I'll probably maybe make another video off that, but not really important right now. Right now I'm just trying to share with you guys the car. So you guys can see I am running a K24 block with the what's a complete stock motor. You guys can see I have Speed Factory. I think it's an oil catch can with the coolant reservoir. You guys can see right here in the very back. Oops, sorry about that. We have a Speed Factory turbo manifold with a precision turbo. This is a 6266. This is actually the newest turbo that Precision came out with. I believe it's a 6266 next gen. It's not a Gen 1 or Gen 2. It's next gen. And I ended up going with some HD V-band clamps from Vibrant. You guys can see that Jason did an amazing work with all the welds. I couldn't be more happier with that. We do have a Track Tough Rob what is this called, Swerve Pot. If you guys are interested in getting this for your car, you guys could just go on Instagram and look up Track Tough Rob. I'll leave a description up here somewhere too. But yeah, so we have a Skunk 2 center feed manifold. I have a radiatum fuel rail with the radiatum fuel pressure regulator with the little gauge over here. My car does have a rating on the display. I'll show you guys that later. And we went with some full-on AN lines, as you guys can see, all the way to the back. Even the return line is the same thing right here on this side. You guys can see on the back side. I decided to tuck everything because I wanted to make the engine bay look a lot much more prettier. Here's a little cool fact that Jason kind of told me. He told me that out of all the times that he's welded and done fabrication on Hondas and stuff, so far he's the only one that has done a 4-inch piping on the intercooler, the charge pipe, I guess you could kind of say that. Yeah, charge pipe on this side right here. So my actual, I want to say, intercooler, it's actually supposed to be a 3-inch, but he had to cut this corner off over here and add like a 4-inch little pipe. And you guys can see that like this is like super close over here. I mean, it's actually already kind of hitting, but actually it's not even hitting. Actually it is, but it's stuck there right now, but it's fine. But yeah, he did a 4-inch on this side, so this whole side right here is actually a 4-inch. I don't think there's ever been a car that he said, well, he mentioned to me that he's never done a car with a 4-inch on this side. Usually it's always 3-inch as this right here. It honestly, it to me, when I saw it the first time, I was like, this is a 3-inch. It doesn't look like a 3-inch. But yeah, so right here on the turbo side, this is a 2.5, I want to say, to a 3-inch 90-degree bend, to a full-on 3-inch all the way to this side. This side again 4-inch to my 90mm Jack Spaniel throttle body. I know. I'm probably end up changing that later down the line and probably get like a Moroso. Cool thing is also that I am not running. You guys don't see any like vacuum lines for the turbo and stuff like that. I'm actually running an electric wastegate. You guys can't see that because it's in the very back, but these are the wires right here. You guys see this? This is all the wiring. Andrew from Animal Auto is my tuner. He tuned the car for me and he did all the wiring for him. Big shout out to him for helping me out figure out the wiring. I honestly didn't know how to do it, so I just reached out to him and had him do all the wiring for the wastegate. So yeah, so I'm running a K20 Z3 LSD transmission, 6-speed. It's from a 06 to 11 Civic SI. We got some, these aren't Hasport mounts. These are EKK2. I can't even remember where I got them. I got these a long time ago, but I got them for cheap. And you guys can see that I ended up shaving the whole engine bay. That's why you guys don't see that there's holes all around. Well, I had someone over in Riverside, no, Pomona. I took it to a body shop, and he ended up shaving down the whole engine bay for me, and he did an amazing job. But yeah, and also one of Jason's buddy that knows how to do tuck brake lines. I had him do these brake lines for me as well, so he tucked them for me. You guys can see Jason's brand right here, Obese. It's a little dirty. The reason why it looks like this color is because a little bit of water got inside, unfortunately. But and over here we have the K-Tune clutch reservoir. I got these lines with the finish lines. I don't know if you guys know what finish lines is. If you guys are interested on getting like brake lines, clutch lines, I believe he also does billet like reservoirs like this for like the master cylinder and the clutch lines, and a few more other stuff. I can't remember exactly what else he sells, but he makes a lot of stuff made in billet, even custom throttle body cables. Like let's say, like you see how you guys see my cables like super long, he can make something custom to your desired length, which is pretty cool. So you don't have to have a super long throttle body cable. I'll give like an IG description up here on the right side if anything too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the car. On the front over here, you guys can see that I took my time shaving down the bumper along the side. Huge thanks to Phil that was over there at Jason's helping me out take off and put on the bumpers so many times to make it fit how it fits right now. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure you guys see my rims already. So just regular T37s with some Wilwood 6-piston calipers and Wilwood rotors with some, I think they're BP45 brake pads. So it's really aggressive. Just some regular Michelin tires, all season, pilot season 4, 225, 50, 16. I don't rub, if you guys are asking. Probably some of you guys are gonna ask if I rub and it fits. It does fit and it does not rub. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for everything here in the engine bay. I do have a Funk Motorsport turbo blanket, and I am running a higher temp for the brake. I think I'm running Wilwood 650 high temp. I think that's the what's it called, the brake fluid that I'm running. And you guys can see that I ended up getting some hardware from Speed Factory for the turbo manifold and stuff like that as well. And in the back, I do have a heater cord, just so you guys know. These are the fittings from Auto Plum, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, to convert them to AN lines. So I'm running AN lines all the way to the front, where you're supposed to route your heater core lines. So you guys can see down there, I have one of them. This one right here. This one of the lines that goes all the way to the back, and I have another one behind all these wires right here. These I had to kind of like order them from eBay. They came from Australia. They're like a banjo fittings, I guess you could kind of say. They're kind of hard to see. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the engine bay, guys. Let's hop into the inside, and I'll show you guys the inside of what my setup is looking in the inside. Okay guys, and moving inside the car, as you can see, I have Type R door panels with this is a European interior, well, dashboard. This is EDM left-hand drive Civic, I think it's called the K24 SIR dashboard, if I'm not mistaken. This is not painted black, by the way. This is originally black, and it was really hard for me to get this dashboard. I ended up getting it through Honda EDM Rare Parts. Center console over here, plastic trims. These are from a EK4 SRR. The armrest, I think I got a long time ago from a Type R as well. But yeah, so I ended up getting a 6-speed shift knob. Why does it look like that? There we go. What's the brightness over here? It looks a little bit blurry. But yeah, 6-speed. I think it's RSX Type S shift knob. Excuse the wiring, I need to fix that. And yeah, I'm running a Haltech Elite 1500 ECU. I need to fix all this wiring and mount that little DCMD. That's what controls my wastegate. And you guys can see I have a UC10, Haltech UC10, which is my favorite part of my car so far. Look at how nice that looks. If you guys are interested in getting the bezel that makes it sit flush, I got it from Mako Motorsports. And yeah. Okay, and here's a little cool part about my I guess digital display. I ended up mounting 2 buttons. This is ugly right now. I need to fix it, but I got 2 buttons here. So, oh, I just pressed one of them. Well, you guys know how to change. But this button right here, whenever I have like a warning flash saying that like the car is overheating and stuff, I could just delete it with this. And with this secondary button right here that I have is to change out the layouts on the screen, and I'm able to monitor everything that is going on with the motor. Like you guys can see, I have the engine RPM, the vehicle speed, the map sensor, target boost, we got the engine limit, EGT, we got almost pretty much everything. And this is all customizable. You just have to connect your laptop to here. There's a cable you connect there. You connect to your laptop, open the Haltech program that they have, and you start messing around with it. And you could actually customize this display to whatever you want. These are not just the only screens they have available. Your creation is your imagination of however you want to customize your display. You could put pictures, you could do Pokemon, you could do Dragon Ball Z, you could do whatever you think of. You could literally do it on this. You could put a picture of yourself, put a picture of your car, whatever you want. It's so cool. But yeah, and I do have a Pioneer audio system on the car as well, with Apple CarPlay and everything. But yeah, there's not really much to my car, to be honest. I just try to keep it all nice and simple and clean. You guys can see my pedals right here. I do have some, these are original Type R pedals right here, and I ended up customizing this. I don't know if you guys see this pedal right here. Well, this is an S2000 dead pedal. I had to make this bracket, by the way, and it was not easy, but I made it work. You guys are probably wondering what this is right here. So this is part of Finishing Line's kit. It's a brake line tuck kit, and that is a proportion valve. You guys can see right here in the bottom, it has an arrow going left and right. Let's see if I could focus it. So one is to make the brake, I think, brake more, I think, towards the front. I can't remember. There's a description on his website. I'm describing how it works. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff we have. We got some spoon mirrors right here, the glass. And another cool thing about my car that I ended up doing, that I wired up, is I do have power folding mirrors. I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but I have power folding mirrors that actually even work. Sometimes a lot of people just literally mount them on and they don't do the wiring, and I was able to get the relay. And doing the wiring on this thing is not the easiest. Like, I couldn't find nobody to do it, so I had to figure it out by myself, and I did. I'll probably do maybe like a video of it, of how. There goes Carlos right in the very back. That's his Type R. I'll show you guys right now in the YouTube video how his build is. But yeah, going back to this, I'll try to see if I could do maybe a diagram for this, or how I did it, to be able to get all of this to work, because it was a nightmare. But yeah, inside you guys can see that my whole interior is blacked out. Don't mind this, I need to fix this a little bit. It's just glue, but I blacked out my whole headliner and everything. And in the back you guys can see that I have some Civic Si, I think they're FG2, FD2, I can't remember. They're all 6 to 11 Civic Si back seats. So you guys see the cup holder. I've always wanted some black seats in the back, since I'm already murdering out my car being all black and stuff. And I do have a Type R carpet that one of the twins, Fredo, gave me, and it came out on his EM1 and he didn't want to keep it, so he gave it to me for free. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the inside. There's not much I could pretty much show you guys on the inside. It's very simple, just bright bucket seats. I'm planning to get rid of these. They're really dirty. I'm trying to save up for some Mugen seats down the line, or I don't know, maybe some Recaros or something. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, so let's move on to the trunk of the car. Show you guys a little bit of the trunk. Paint looks immaculate. Love this color. In the trunk we have a 15-inch sub. We got the battery tucked in the back. I ended up reupholstering this myself. The bottom part, it's a little messed up right now, but actually it's not even that. It's just dirty. And another cool thing that I did is, you guys see that I have 1 light, 2 lights, and 3 lights. I ended up going to the junkyard. I took them off from like 2 other vehicles, because usually when you go into the trunk of these Civics, you only have 1 light here, and I ended up getting 2 of them. I got one more extra, and I just literally tapped into these, and now these are functional and you get a lot more light. The one thing that I hated about these cars is that you do not have a lot of light in the back, and you have this amber light. Well, it's like this yellow light, you know, that comes factory, and I just switched it out to LEDs, and it's a lot better. And I am running Sherwin Vega speakers all around too as well. Oh, another thing too is the whole car on the bottom floor, it's full of sound deadening, even on the panels. I don't know if you guys could hear that. So when you're driving, even the doors, I did the doors right here too, it's very quiet. It's not super loud. Let me go ahead and turn on the car for you guys so you guys could actually hear it. So as you guys can see, it is not super loud. It's very quiet, which is one thing I love about this car, to be honest. Let me see if I could get under the car and then show you guys the exhaust and everything. Oh yeah, I love this car. I love how everything came out. I couldn't be more happy with it. It's so amazing. Let me pull it out for a second and show you guys the exhaust, or actually I might have to jack it up over here. We'll see right now. All right, then you guys, pick up the car jacked up, and I'm gonna go under and show you guys my exhaust setup. All right, so under here you guys can see we have the downpipe and the dump tube for the wastegate. Jason recommended me to get a flex pipe, so I told him let's do it. You guys can see I am only running V bands. And right here we have the Vibrant Ultra Quiet resonator. This is a definitely must get if you have a Honda. The reason why I say this is because Hondas are known for having a very raspy exhaust sound. I personally don't like it. If you guys like it, then don't do this, but this gets rid of all the raspiness. I love this thing. And we have the hanger here, 3-inch all the way to the back, and right here we have another resonator. So I have two resonators. We have the Vibrant Ultra Quiet resonator, and then we have the JMD bottle style. I think this is a 16-inch, if I'm not mistaken, resonator. And Jason was the one that recommended me to go with JMD. That's their website if you guys are interested in ordering one. If you guys are local in Baldwin Park area, I think that's where they're located. But yeah, so moving more back, we have 3-inch all the way to the back. One more back. We have 3-inch V-band, and this is where I had like a little turn tip, so you guys can see how it goes over the control arm, and then you guys can see the muffler. So before, the muffler was just literally cut like maybe like right there where that weld is, and it was just facing down, but it was a little bit too loud for my taste. And I ended up telling Jason if he could add a muffler to it, or I asked him for some recommendations, and he told me the bigger the muffler, the quieter it is, and that's what I went with. So I ended up going with the 20-inch Vibrant muffler, and he added the tip right here that you guys see right here, and you guys can see he welded on his little brand right here, OBEAST. If you guys are interested, go check out his page. Does amazing work. Then my hangers over here with the little X I guess mount, you can kind of say X mount style. Pretty sick. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the exhaust, guys. And I wanted the tip to extend a little bit far out from the bumper, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. You guys can see it just sticks out just a little bit. Reason why is because I don't want the bumper to get like super black and dirty, because that's what I used to have before, because the tip was just like literally right here, and it would always get black and dirty. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the car, guys. There's not really much more I can share with you guys. If you guys want to see certain parts of it, and just, I guess, put it in the comments and I'll reply to it, show you guys a little bit more. There's a lot more stuff coming to the car, by the way. It's not done. I have a lot more goodies I need to install that needs to get done. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I am gonna be wrapping up here and gonna do the second video, which I have right behind me on the table here. A little quick sneak peek. But yeah, that's gonna be on the next video, what we're gonna be installing next. But yeah, hope you guys like the YouTube video I put together for you guys. And if you guys want to see more content of the Civic, please make sure to follow and subscribe to my channel. See you guys on the next one.